UFC 283. We have Jamal Hill versus Glover Teixeira, and equally Moreno versus Figueiredo. This will be a very interesting fight. That is on pay-per-view on Sunday, January 2022. But before we dive in details and my predictions, I will appreciate if you can like the video and equally subscribe. So the light heavyweight division has been an interesting division, starting with Prochazka, who vacated the belt because of his injury. According to Prochazka, him vacating the belt is actually an honor to his Japanese code, and I always respected Prochazka as an honorable man. But meanwhile, UFC booked a fight between Ankalaev and Jan Blachowicz, which ended in a draw, and the fans was actually so sad about the draw, and we all was against the draw. And according to Ankalaev, he felt that he won the fight, and even Jan made a statement to Joe Rogan that the belt should be given to Ankalaev as the winner of the fight. This was the statement for Ankalaev. I felt he deserved the win and went as far as to indicate that he might need a change of scenery if his displeasure with the judging wasn't addressed. I always do whatever I have to do to adjust, Ankalaev said. If I am losing in the stand-up, I go down to grappling and wrestling. If I am losing the wrestling, I will stand up. I can do both things, but I do not know if I am going to fight for this organization again, because honestly, I don't know what just happened. So we all know that whenever a fighter speaks against the UFC throws it back at them. So immediately he made this statement, Dana White made a call to Jamal Hill, and that evolved the era of Jamal Hill and Glover Teixeira. Now let's dive in. Jamal Hill fought Johnny Walker. That was late 2021, and he knocked out Johnny Walker. Was it in round 2? I guess 2 minutes to the round, he knocked him out. Even him against that is Thiago Santos was even a more impressive fight. The fight went about 2 to 3 rounds, and he ended Thiago Santos, was it in round 4, with an impressive finish. And I can recall that Jamal Hill is one of the most, dangerous fighter in the light heavyweight division. Now let's dive in more. I'm thinking, will Glover Teixeira be able to take Jamal Hill down and control him? Because as I observed, Glover Teixeira is a volatile fighter who has been there in the division, and he is so good in jiu-jitsu and wrestling department. I remember his fight against Prochazka. He was able to control Prochazka for like 3 to 4 minutes. He controlled Prochazka, even though he didn't win the fight. So if Glover Teixeira can take Jamal Hill down and control him with several ground and pounds, I believe he will be the winner of the fight and be able to retain his belt. But equally, not to mention, you can even observe in the Jamal Hill fight against Thiago Santos. Thiago Santos was even able to control him for some minutes. He controlled Jamal Hill. Yeah. And I believe firmly if Glover Teixeira can control Jamal Hill, he will defeat him. If Glover Teixeira controlled Jan Blachowicz and submitted him in later round, that is in round 5. And according to Jan Blachowicz, he said that he had an injury, and that was why he tapped out to the submission. In conclusion, I believe that Jamal Hill will win the fight. That's my prediction. Even though that Glover Teixeira might take him down, because Jamal Hill has been working with Adam Smith. He has been working with Smith. So guys, what are your thoughts? Do you think Glover Teixeira can get the job done, or do you think that Jamal Hill will defeat Glover Teixeira and retain the championship. And keep the championship, not retain it, sorry. My prediction is that Jamahal Hill will win Glover Teixeira, either by knockout or by decision. But I believe he will defeat Glover Teixeira in later round by knockout. So that's my prediction. Thanks for watching.